Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. We're going to take a quick pause from the Treehouse beers. I got an awesome box of beer from my man Rodrigo, and this was one of the beers that was in the box, and I wanted to drink it ASAFP. So, from Fiden's, Albany, New York. I almost said Colony, but I think they're Albany. I think they might still be in Colony, or I don't know what it is. Who cares? This is double dry hopped Eugene's Axe. I have had the regular Eugene's Axe, and I very much enjoyed it. This is the double dry hopped version. It is pretty label, a double dry hopped double IPA, clocking in at 8.5% alcohol by volume, Citra and Galaxy. This scares me a little bit. I've been talking about how Galaxy hops are so hit or miss. Shoot, don't they? Yeah, they do. Thankfully, this can on the bottom is smudged, but this was canned on April 30th, so 3 weeks in the can. Yeah, 3 weeks in the can, time of recording. I very much enjoy Fiden's beers, and I very much appreciate Rodrigo sharing awesome Fiden's beers. I'm sure this beer is going to be awesome. So, into the Fiden's Eugene's Axe glass. This is the proper so glassware, because you guys know beer tastes better when you do that. I love this label art. Eugene's Axe, that's what, the Pink Floyd reference? Careful with that axe, Eugene, is that right? Is it Pink Floyd? I think that's right. I think I said something wrong the first time I reviewed. I said the wrong band, I think, and someone got upset with me. I think it's Pink Floyd. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Who cares? It's a beer name. Who knows, like, who do you think drinking this beer knows what Eugene's Axe actually means? Is it just me that maybe have misspoke the last time? I don't think so. I bet you most of the 20-year-old dudes or 21-year-olds who are drinking this beer have no fucking clue who Pink Floyd is. So, suck it, Mr. Got upset with me last time. We reviewed a lot of beers tonight. This beer is glowing in the glass. It looks like orange juice. There's a finger of... what kind of head is that? It's kind of fluffy. Looks good. It's chilling, like ice cream filling. Look at that glass. Are you kidding me? When you get like the properest of glassware that matches the label, like it's so, like, let's go. Get your shit together. Get your proper glassware game going. Smell this. This beer smells like orange juice. It smells sweet though. It smells like candied orange. Overripe orange, like something that's like really gonna be sugary sweet. It's tropical. It's pineapple. And it's got a nice like white bready, like malty sweetness. Almost like it almost has that vanilla thing, but not quite like how intense like a green cheek vanilla sweetness is, or like Treehouse beers that we've been drinking. There's been some vanilla, like that kind of sorbet thing. It doesn't have that kind of sweetness, but it's got a sweetness to it. I will say, like 8.5%, it doesn't smell like boozy sweet. It just smells sweet. But yeah, this is just tons and tons of like overripe orange, tangerine. And like, I think it's pineapple. I mean, Galaxy's known to be pineapple forward, right? Galaxy has been so shit recently. It smells good. Let's go and taste it. Rodrigo, cheers. Thanks, bro. That's crazy. That's 8.5%. Right off the bat. Does not drink like an almost, I mean, let's call it what it is, almost 9%. No way. This is really juicy. It is super like overripe oranges. California cuties, those little Tangelos. Joe from Beer Patrol always talks about Tangelos. Tangelos, is that what they're called? If you like sweet, juicy citrus, you will love this beer. There's a nondescript is probably the best way, tropical like part of this beer. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Like I thought it smelled kind of pineapple-ish. There's no way I'd be like, oh yeah, that tastes like pineapple. I'd be lying. My brain is thinking pineapple just because I know it's Galaxy, but it's like a tropical flavor that I just can't like put my finger on what it is. But it's so fucking citrus, like it doesn't matter. That sweetness we were smelling, it's on the finish of that, which is nice. It just works well. It almost gives it a little bit of like a vanilla sweetness, like an orange Julius, kind of that orange sorbet thing, vanilla ice cream. But yeah, this beer is crazy drinkable for the ABV. I can't believe this is 8.5%. That's insane. But this is haze. This is juice. This doesn't have any kind of like West Coast aspect to it. This doesn't have a bitterness. This doesn't taste like hoppy to me. This is like that fruit smoothie, just awesome hazy beer. This doesn't feel heavy though. It doesn't feel, I always say this, it doesn't feel like obnoxiously yeasty. It doesn't feel over the top. This is just fucking orange juice in a glass with like some nondescript other tropical notes to it. It's really, really good. I mean, it's world-class haze if that's your thing. These days, I've said it in a bunch of reviews, I like my hazy beers to have like a West Coast bite to them. This doesn't have that, so I'm not gonna like hate on it. Like, this is fucking awesome, juicy haze. If this beer had like a pithy, zesty, like orange or grapefruit or something, I probably would be losing my mind over it right now, but it's still fucking fantastic. Like, this is what dudes want, right? Like, these people are still drinking juicy, like juice bombs when it comes to hazy beer. We're 10 years into hazy beers and people are still clamoring for this. So I'm sure this beer on Untappd is rated super high. I can't wait to see. So that is double dry hopped Eugene's Axe from Fiden's in Albany, New York. Rodrigo, I appreciate you sharing this one. This beer was awesome. So if you guys have this one, let's talk about it. If not, check it out. If you're into super juicy, hazy beers, this is your wheelhouse. So that is it. Appreciate you guys watching. See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.